Hi, I'm Matt Birmingham with Royal Homes Utah and Red Rock Real Estate, broker by Real. And we're here with Will Henry, the owner of Culver's Restaurant.
That's right, yes.
So thanks for letting us come talk to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Will, how did you get to be the owner of Culver's here in St. George?
Yeah, so I started at a Culver's restaurant about 7 years ago up in Provo, in central Utah, and I just started as a team member there and started going to school at Utah Valley University, and I just fell in love with it, with the restaurant business. So like I said, I came on as a team member, and after a little bit of time, I was promoted, and I was the general manager for 3 years there while I went to school full time. And then the owner there, he opened a second Culver's, and I moved up as a multi-store supervisor for about 2 years, and that's when I was really committed and just loved it, loved the food business, loved the people aspect of it, and I really started to think about doing that as a career. So I started talking with him and with my boss, and we really decided that we wanted to do that together. So I finished a bachelor's there at Utah Valley in business, and then I went through Culver's franchising program and got approved as an operator. And at that point, this location here in St. George, the gentleman who originally opened it, he put it up for sale and was ready to retire. So we said, yes, we want to live in St. George, my wife and I, and we moved down and bought that as the main operators with my previous boss, now my business partner, on it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
So yeah, we've loved it. We've been here about a year and a half doing it. So
yeah, going through business college, going through those types of things really preps you for something like this.
yeah.
So I went to a business school and got my degree in marketing and those types
Awesome.
of things too. And brought me to doing this type of stuff.
Awesome.
So,
yeah, it's been great.
As you've been in the business, and it seems like quite a bit now, what's the most interesting thing you've seen, maybe strangest or funniest story that you've heard?
Oh man, there are lots of things, and that's one of the things that I love about my job is it's never the same. We put through anywhere from 400 to 500 tickets a day. So at the end of the day, when you do the math on that, it's thousands and thousands of people a month that come through our doors, especially here in St. George with lots of tourists, first time here. And I think for me personally, I've had lots of crazy experiences, but the big one that comes to mind is just the interesting people that we meet, and we meet people from all over the place. I met people riding bikes from Canada to Mexico that have stopped in to have a hamburger here and heard about it. People that are from overseas that come in for Ironman and stuff like that have never really had a hamburger, which is very American, let alone a ButterBurger from us. So, I mean, as far as like a unique or interesting story goes, I think it's mostly just, I can't think of one because there are so many.
Yeah, but maybe more just finding out where people are coming from
yeah.
to get here.
It's always very interesting to see that aspect of it. So.
Okay. In terms of all the different people that you meet, having whether they've had a hamburger or not, you mentioned your ButterBurger. Is that
yes.
like your signature piece here at Culver's?
Yeah, so that's our signature burgers. We're known for, we butter the buns and toast them, and all of our patties are made fresh as you order, so everything's cooked to order at Culver's. Compared to a lot of fast food, nothing's ever frozen, and nothing's cooked and then hot held during the production. So as soon as you come up to the register and order a ButterBurger with cheese, it goes on the grill, and it's being cooked right as you order. So, yeah.
Good. One of my favorites are the Cheese Curds. I love the Cheese Curds.
Yeah, they're very popular.
Very fun
Lots
stuff.
of Cheese Curds.
So you mentioned your favorite part of the job is just meeting different people.
Yeah.
Do you deal a lot with the community at all with Culver's?
We do, yeah. So we spend, Culver's is really big about giving back. It started back in Wisconsin in a very small town, family owned. And so they're really big on community involvement. So we've tried to take that to heart here, and we're very involved in local schools, especially Utah Tech University here in St. George. We sponsor athletics, and we do promotions. One of the best ones is at all the basketball games. On certain nights, they have a free throw promotion where if the opposing team misses 2 free throws, everybody there can come get a scoop of custard after the game, of our frozen custard, and we do like 500 or 600 in the 2 hours after a game, So we've got lots of local involvement with schools and charity organizations and things like that.
Okay, great. With community involvement, doing the fast food business, what sets you apart from the other fast food places here in town?
No, that's a great question, and I like to ask myself that all the time. What sets us apart, or what do we want to be known for? And I think the big thing, well, two things, but number one is the family-owned aspect of it. Obviously, it's my wife and I own it, and we've had some great opportunities to get here. We're in the restaurant daily, and it's important to us that our team feels like they're part of a family. We've got over 70 employees at our restaurant. So, and a lot of people are struggling to hire. It's a tough environment out there, and we really contributed to that feeling of a family-owned store where everybody's a key player. And so I don't know, just like the family-owned aspect of it, but then on top of that, I think just the quality. That's what really sets us apart, is everything being made fresh and made right. And we're not perfect, but we do try really hard, and we're really eager to please. So.
Good. One last question for you.
Yeah.
As you know, we like to sponsor the local businesses here in town, local community, get to know you, get to understand who you are. What is something that you love about St. George?
We're big outdoors people, my wife and I. I'm a super avid road cyclist, which is huge here. So I was very happy when I found out we were going to be able to move here. And, we love, obviously, the outdoor scene here, and it's a beautiful place to live, a wonderful area with lots of nice people as far as entertainment and things go. But overall, what I love about St. George is just the pace here. I think there are lots of nice people. It's a very relaxed, easy place to live and enjoy living.
Yeah.
It's just the kind of place I'd want to raise a family.
Yeah,
so.
It's not too busy that you're just running job to job to business to next sale or anything.
Right.
Like some of the bigger cities, it's nice here. You have some vacation places, you have hiking places, biking, cyclist type things, golf courses, you name it.
Absolutely.
And if it's not too far, you can get down to Vegas or whatever other places.
Yeah, close to everything. So we really love it here, though. It really is just a great place, and we put down roots here with purchasing this business, planning on living here the rest of my life. And we don't have kids yet, but like I said, we we feel really happy that we ended up somewhere where we feel like it will be a great place to raise kids when we get to that point, and just continue to grow as a family and as individuals. So
good. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm sure we'll be talking some more soon.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Send our customers your way.
Perfect. Thanks, Matt.
All right, thanks.
Hi, I'm Will with the Culver's restaurant here in St. George, Utah. Feel free to reach out to us at 435-656-5300. And our address, we're located on 1586 South, 270 East in St. George, right off of Exit 6.